And I'm the Oga Kwata for Legal Council. I want to see this opportunity to thank you for all that you have been doing. A lot of prayers have been said. People have been praying for you, and it is certain that the Brekete family program has the highest listenership in the whole of Abuja.
Human Rights Radio 101.1, the home of the Brekete family.
Shin ko ka san dalilan da suka sa dimbin albarkar ma'adinai da ta al'umma da Allah ya wadata Najeriya da su har yau ba za ta iya bugun kirji wajen samar da ingantaccen kiwon lafiya, wutar lantarki, hanyoyi, ilimi da sauran kayan more rayuwar al'ummar ta ba? Hakika ba wani abu bane ya haddasa haka illa ɗabi'un cin hanci da rashawa da suka yi wa ƙasar katutu. Kana iya taka muhimmiyar rawa wajen shawo kan wannan matsala ta hanyar fallasa asirin masu cin hanci da sace dukiyar jama'a. Za ku iya aikawa da rahoton sirri ga ofishin shirin gwamnatin tarayya na bayyana asirin maciya hanci da rashawa, wato Presidential Initiative on Continuous Audit PICA. Kana iya kira ko ka aika rubutaccen sako a lambar waya 09098067946 ko a sanar da hukumomin yaƙi da cin hanci da rashawa na EFCC ko ICPC ko kuma hukumar 'yan sanda ta ƙasa. Wannan sako ne daga cibiyar Afric Mill da tallafin gidauniyar MacArthur Foundation.
Human Rights Radio, redefining broadcasting.
We are the joy of our nation. We are the unity of our nation. We are the makers of our heritage. We X-ray topical national issues and the trending matters of our time. Examined, dissected, and analyzed. With our team of analysts, you can be sure of an incisive discourse.
10 to 10:30 a.m.
Mondays to Fridays. X-ray
on Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM.
Abuja.
Sanarwa ku kawo, talla ku kawo, sanarwa ku kawo. Sanarwa ku kawo, ku zo ku kawo, ban rayu rediyo miyar yada muku mu tallata muku.
Talla ku kawo, sanarwa ku kawo, ku zo ku kawo, ban rayu rediyo miyar yada muku mu tallata muku.
Talla ku kawo mutanen Najeriya, sanarwa ku kawo al'ummar duniya, domin mu yada kowa ya jiya, ku samu riba talla ku kawo, ku samu riba mu tallata muku.
Talla ku kawo, sanarwa ku kawo, ku zo ku kawo, ban rayu rediyo miyar yada muku mu tallata muku.
Yawan mutane su ne kasuwa, ba wai yawan rumfuna ne bar 'yan uwa, a rediyoyi mun zama garkuwa, da sako duk mu ake ta ji, talla ku kawo miyar yada muku mu tallata muku.
Talla ku kawo, sanarwa ku kawo, ku zo ku kawo, ban rayu rediyo miyar yada muku mu tallata muku.
Dukan sanarwa mu za mu farfadi, birni da ƙauye duk mu ake faɗi, mun zo da zaki mun kori mai maɗi, human rights ai rediyon kuce, human rights kishin kuci.
Talla ku kawo, sanarwa ku kawo, ku zo ku kawo, ban rayu rediyo miyar yada muku mu tallata muku.
Kare mutuncin ku yanzu shi muke ba mu sa.
return 987654321. Everybody in the studio stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend our unity, and uphold our honor and glory. So help me God. So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen. Yes, inakwana ekaro otuchoma una good morning. Good morning. President. Good morning. Good President. Good morning. President. JCOM, double doctor, double ambassador, master comrade, resident Chim, Hembelembe. Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy auntie, leave that bed. Lazy uncle, you still lie down. Young, futuristic, and intelligent children. Leaders in your present little capacity. The hope of tomorrow. But you are leaders. You are not leaders of tomorrow. You are a leader in your own present little capacity. Why I they emphasize this thing now? Because they don't use and deceive many. Wait for your time, wait for your time. Leadership no be wait for your time. Papa fit born Pekin, we will become governor for his head. I don't see person where decide WO2. In Pekin grow, he enter NDA. He come out with higher rank. The first day when the old man see him, he give a compliment. The following day he say he won't leave the work. He say thank God, say God don't use black pot produce white agidi. Him, WO2, see his son, whether na major be the son rank that time, I been a So when you begin to talk, say wait for your time, wait for your turn, when will the turn come? Leadership now something when we say even if God give you the gift of leadership, you need to develop, you need to improve. Regular practice of every talent makes you a better person. If you get talent in singing and you know they practice them, you get talent in dancing, you know they practice them. See some people, talent in football. People say they don't practice and they for not be international footballers today. Talent in general leadership of energy. I'm the coach. Every footballer get energy. Now, what thing they make the footballers, they channel the energy in a positive way. Now the coach. You know when to remove who, when to put who. You know when the opponent, them striker, they tall and he get speed for leg. You know one short person, we get one leg, we go put for this side. You just take leg, Rojan. Coach will enter field, but when they play ball, pass. Because if they lose, now him. If they win, now the players. Once they win match, nobody will mention coach. Say, God, well, if you see what is Celestial do that day, see what Baba will do with the ball that time. And they play, oh no, see what in Judge and coach do. Nobody will mention coach. What made them give them 2-0? Oh! What did this coach they do? What is wrong with this coach? What is we talk about coaches with their talent. And now, there is what we call sports administration. Will be the success of every sporting activity in any particular community, state, or country, or even continent. Why La Liga they succeed now? Because they get good administration. Why they succeed now? Because of proper administration. Bundesliga and the rest.
South African League.
South African League. Yeah. Okay. I never even know that one.
Tunisia, Egypt, South Africa here, and very soon even ordinary Rwanda. Algeria.
Okay. Why our own be backward now? Because of poor administration. From poor administration now, massive corruption can follow. Diversion of funds provided for grassroots sport development. FIFA know the craze where they send millions of dollars to countries to develop their grassroots football. Well, I know why. They know say people like all these Emmanuel Babara, Rojijo Okocha, in the next 15-20 years, if you give them ball, open from 18 yard, put goalkeeper where they pay, when they pay. They no get guarantee to the goal score. But this kind of person goes sit down outside. When you don't watch ball finish, they get penalty. They say, for outside, the goalkeeper say, this boy no go score this ball. He say, why? He say, this goalkeeper is strength now this right, and this guy na righty. And I see say, if you watch most of him passes, now this side, and this goalkeeper now this side being red. Every goalkeeper get where he get his strength. Some goalkeeper are for up. So no matter how you stretch them reach for ground, they go block them. But if you carry and come up, I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. It takes an intelligent analyst to understand the strength, weaknesses, and coach, am I
1 million percent.
Give coach.
1 million percent. You are very correct, 100% correct.
Very soon we go find Brekete football club. Me, I don't go be coach, I be co-coach. I'm ready to come. Now, what time we they talk? As they talk this thing, they laugh. I mean and they serious. Now, why all these people they succeed now? Because they get good administrators. It's just like hospitals in Nigeria. When you make a medical doctor a CMD, you have killed the hospital. You get people who go study hospital administration and management. Why, if you put medical practitioner as a CMD, you kill the place now? Because you no go practice what you practice. You no go fit concentrate as a professional medical person, doctor. You no go fit concentrate as a professional administrator. He or she will be caught in between. But when you bring an administrator to administer the activities of a hospital, that might not be a practitioner for sabi give injection, sabi how from gate, how the security man will behave, reach reception, how they will give you card, how nobody will complain. Now so allow medical practitioners to practice their profession, then you bring a hospital administrator to administer the activities of a hospital. You will see changes. I don't know why somebody is not advising the government properly. I don't know why. Do mistake. Every person who study agriculture make an attorney general of the federation. You go see blunder. But wetin we dey talk here now? Why FIFA they comot these millions of dollars they give? Now because now from there then they harvest the ones wey go replace the old ones. If they know the price, they know say once these people don't go, wetin be the market? Now the footballers. If footballers no dey, wetin dey again? You dey hear IG. Once police no dey, IG no dey. You hear our chief of army staff, once army no dey, our chief of army staff wetin they do? You dey hear ordinary president, once una no dey, I'm a fool. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. That is the reason why we have attached so much importance to this, our whistle blowing. What time they talk now? Because I hear one of my informants tell me yesterday, say for NFF, say one man, they brag, say he will send both me, Chief Coach James Peters, Ilana Babaro, the encyclopedia, former Minister of Sports, Solomon Down, say he will send all of us to prison. Say in that connection with the president. Because they talk, say, according to the whole line here, I never confirm, I know they say, in talk, say him from Katsina, and the president is from Katsina. Now, who they brag with the president? Who are they brag with God?
Oh, yeah.
Anytime you do it to do what you see, say it happen, so God arrange and say it will happen. And the Lord I will make something good out of that situation. Send me to prison today. By the time I come out of the prison, I am writing a book about the life in prison. Send me to prison today, I will touch more lives in prison. I'm going to encourage people. I'm going to talk to them. I'm going to talk them out of depression and hopelessness. So, anywhere where you put me, Nigeria, I belong. I be. Prophets of God don't enter prison. Not more of an ordinary human being like me. And nobody like me. God is only using me to do extraordinary things in other people's lives. Yes, you dey brag with president, you dey brag with cabals. They can sleep today, tomorrow you hear. Now, people who dey listen to this program, I want you to commit this case into your prayers. Yes, our widows, make una wake up. Our orphans, make una wake up. Muslims, Christians, and even traditional religious people, make una put this matter into prayers. Everybody where they plan to attack us, God, we hand them over. We hand them over. We don't give them what they deserve. Anything they are planning against us, give the. If they are planning good, give them times 10. If they are planning evil, give them times 10. Anything they are planning, what is it? With evidence. See evidence. The account number na lie. The money na lie. Half million later. Why?
FIFA self right join.
FIFA right. We go reach there. Envelope number. Wow. Envelope number. So what are we saying? We should all concentrate. Concentrate. I even hear say they don't go bribe some people, say they go close down the station. They been done to before. Go down. The only thing they say it go cost you small money. I go tell you the other way, happy and it go cost you small money, but we are go dey updated. We go continue working what they do by the grace of God. Now, yesterday, British High Commission come with me. They say waiting and waiting they go fit do to support wetin we dey do. Human rights, wetin be name now? Don Hollock. Na him come. Even though I know they too hear wetin they talk. No. We must speak. When they talk for me, I go say, again. I'm not going to pretend so I understand what you are. I'm an African. But the bottom line be say, you come down to my level. Begin tell me, say, don't hear, they don't observe. Now, they want make me open mouth, tell them which area and which area I want make them help me. I give them condition. Not be the assistance wey you go give me because they tell me wetin I go do. The way you want us to do our thing. If you like am like that, support. If you no like am, you want change formula wey no go support humanity, carry your support dey go. Na God support me reach this level. So be alive. I will continue to the support. But the bottom line is, see me for Nigeria. This Human Rights Radio is the first ever terrestrial 100% human rights radio in the whole world. Go and Google it and search. Check your history. America will get human rights radio. The whole of Europe will get human rights radio. They only have human rights programs intra their radio stations. You know which make Nigerian government support us. But we thank God. We thank God. We thank God for the level where we did. Gradually we go reach that level. Now, as in they talk, I tell and say, majority of Nigerians, wetin be our problem? Now, say, we don't even know wetin be our rights. An average American child sabi in right. He will tell you about Second Amendment, First Amendment, and the rest. He raise hand. He no go try to block him. He go read which amendment will send you to prison. Small pikin. Now, it is only when you know your right that you can even talk about claiming your right. But when you know your right and you are talking about how to claim your right, you will now know where to go to claim your right. We don't know. Now here you go there. Landlord go just wake up just because you do owe 3 months, 4 months. You go come remove your roof, remove your window. They brag about people of already go to say, and that's what that man they do. Why? Because nobody has ever dealt with the man. People don't think say na normal thing, a big man, you can remove your door, you remove your window. But by law, if you meet person who is being right, no, you never touch zinc, you never touch window. You just open gate, enter and come and raise voice. When I go enter court for like 5 years, you know they pay rent. I don't see person who normally collect house from landlord because landlord misbehave to them. That is someone that knows his right, knows where to go to claim his rights, and knows how to claim his rights. All we need now is legal education. Somebody should sponsor, let us understand why it be said the thing reduced around Abuja, Nasarawana because of this program. When you dey hear cases, you dey hear how somebody humiliates somebody, how the person carry come, how we follow up. Case where don't pay, we don't revisit them, they don't punish the person way. So other people, no, we don't get correct. Make you.
Good morning, my ordinary person. I say no statute bar for him.
Even if the case don't reach 100 years. See our elders will come from the east.
Yes, sir.
The ones who get issue with the church, any church encroach into their land.
Yes, sir.
Now, we don't think. But we still follow up, and we thank God we are making meaningful progress.
Yes, sir.
So imagine, say, this station, Human Rights Radio Station, therefore, let's even start with the 6 geopolitical zones. People from the east, southeast, then they get confidence, say, see where I go, where near me. Some of them come from Anambra, some come from Arugu, some come from Udachi, some come from Akwa Ibom, Lagos, some people from Lagos. I mean, thank you. Now imagine when I get Human Rights Radio where they closest to una. The journey go short for una. Why they mostly consider people who come from far? Now because I know some of them borrow money come. Some they don't even get relations where they go hang around. Some to feed my miracle. So now I dey quickly consider people who come from far. Not be because I don't like people who dey around. I don't know what I understand. We start with the 6 geopolitical zones. Somebody look me one day. Why you not go open this station for? You know how much it will cost. You know, so human being they chop egg, they chop protein. You know how much for some of you now who don't stay in your poultry, one fowl they lay egg, just go. Sometimes you go see tears for hour. Most especially the ones who last when they give all this agric food, where the egg they big. Now they carry the egg, this egg big, but the fowl will lay the egg. The egg shrink. This one how long itself. As me and they talk now, I no get house for Kaduna. If I go Kaduna na hotel I dey stay. Why? Because I don't sell the only house where I get. But I'm happy. No regret. But why they talk and make people understand, say, to own one radio station not be easy. License alone, some states 20 million, some states 15 million, some states 10 million naira. You know, talk about equipment. You know, talk about
electricity.
Are we there? God will see us through. Let we leave all this branching. If they give money, not be because they won't know what thing that they do now. They are a branch from. I believe it so.
Nah, so.
If they give money to Nigeria, they don't give money to Nigeria. But one thing why I hear will pain me. These NFF people, they get somebody president where they support them. In fact, I hear say you get one letter where they send to the office of the vice president. The person suppress the letter. The letter no see the light of the day. I even hear say somebody from the office of the vice president they even write letter where they suspend investigation on this matter. I even hear say now because of this NFF matter, now they cancel this NPP, SPIP. What can be the name of SPIP?
Special Presidential Investigation Panel.
Yeah. They said because the people where they involved, people where they control millions of dollars, somebody should convert $8.4 million to naira. Just one payment. No. And I go prefer what we meet for court. What we do face to face with these people. What we find evidence and proof. Evidence is thank you very much. If Nigerian government will take action on this matter, it means Nigeria as a country is a fraud. Then all these things will be exposed. And the president, every small thing you hear president, they emphasize on corruption, corruption, corruption. This is pure corruption. Let the government investigate. If we are found guilty, let us go to prison. If they are found guilty, let them go to prison. Now, the reason why we need to go to prison if we are found guilty is for the government to discourage false information. Let the government use us to set an example. If you are not sure of anything, don't say it, don't bring it to public domain. And if we are not found guilty, of course, the opposite of black narrative. No. So if we are not found guilty, it means nothing we talk now too. But let us see what they will do. Even though one of them, the black, say it be close to the president, and one of them, they claim, say in the close, very close to somebody what they call Nigeria's prime minister, the king of the cabals, the endorser, the supervisor. You go do finish, God will wait for you. You believe them. God will wait for you. Believe that can come now, later, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, 1 year later. How are you going to give account of how you lived your life on earth before your creator? Vanity upon vanity. Vanity upon vanity. You gather money, gather everything, gather position, you go die one day.
You live all. You live all.
When they bury you, what can leave you behind? Now only you and what you do. No problem.
Some go to snake.
Some of the things they do, you go to snake, they hurt them. But some of them get believe they are juju and then even
Sorry, sir, but another president, as you talk about juju, I remember one politician went die. When they call him friend, he said, "No lie, how you go die? You know, if he die, if he die." Now they ask him why you go say no, if he die. He say, "Waiting them na person will be say anything where they want, they command them." So how that kind of person go die? Nigeria, now when you walk out go see before you go reach, they don't bury the person. Tell them they see in grave, and he enter in parlor. He no see, he can't see. He say, not be like this. The mood they day. Now waiting change in life be that he go throw away all the juju when he came for house. Come and say the juju, you know the walk where they because if he feel this man, he no need to gather them again.
Maybe now this man introduce unto the so if I happen to see him, yes, ma'am.
I want to refer back to the
phone.
Back to where we started from, and I will talk for Yoruba way.
Yes.
The talk say, "Yo sago go cut, got yo sago no got ape, yo sago go." Please, if you know it, chorus, please. Yo sago go, agolo got ape, yo sago no got any rabo yo sago no. Anybody that is thinking of anything bad against this human rights station, including our ordinary president, who is thinking of damaging him, May Almighty Allah allow him to keep on picking Congoling. Keep on picking from one place to another. Not only in Abuja, from Abuja to Lagos, from Lagos to Maiduguri.
You know, say, man talk say, to Christ the sweet, say, the only thing we bad for Christ, now the work out with inside and the life. Nobody say to Christ the sweet. Nobody but one. If you are a Christ man, nobody but one. If I people they avoid you. But be trekking with themselves. They go so sad today. After 1 week, you may see after Zuma Rock. And you don't know where they go.
And I saw a good for them by the grace of God.
Make a pity them, man. Make a pity them. Make a tell you now. Anything where they do, anything where they do, why you will get enemies on top. You are not making progress. May God give us more enemies. Amen. And at the same time, give us the ability to conquer them. Let us be on top, they are under. Let us be able to feed them. Let us be in a position to help them. Amen. We have a large heart, so we can accommodate them. Once God don't protect you, they don't throw anything where they want to. We are protected by God Almighty. We are not harming anybody. We are truth when they talk here. And anybody who don't like truth, God is truth. Make we leave matter for matters. Make we continue with what they do. We don't even chop small time. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at and sister time, don't they give us signal? We go use 20 minutes, do something quick. Then we come back to this whistle blowing. This 20 minutes, when people when they hear this radio station now, will not be said when they compete with other. There are about 20-something radio stations in Abuja, in case you don't know. But somebody tell me, say some radio presenters, when Brekete they go on, they suppose they on air, they go play music, they go tune to human rights radio, make them get wisdom. Immediately after the program, Brekete family go say they don't pick topic. Now from here, most of them they pick topic. God is awesome. God is awesome. One person they feed many people. Now, what they talk here, they say this sound really they clean so. When I go, they wonder which country the Oyibo man will consider this radio station. See, other radio stations you go see, boo. Why? See, open feed, but clean sound. The other day, some Oyibo people begin ask me, who is your engineer? I say, my engineer is a Nigerian. He said, no. What is his name? I say, engineer Oludare Fortune. Take this call, come back to engineer Fortune. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, Jim.
Good morning. Yes, now who me and I'm Devano? Where you Devano from, sir?
Yes, it was Fred. You were here for Sunday.
Your name now?
Fred, I'm here.
Fred.
Yes, I'm here. Hello, you hear me?
Yes, I don't hear you now.
My other president.
From which country?
Sweden, I'm your friend. Are you here for Sunday?
No, now my brother you be. No, they easy to be my friend.
Yes, I did for Sweden.
Yes.
I need to here. I need call you my party call today.
Yes. Papa, crude oil for na compound? Which one? Which one? The one where they discover crude oil for inside una compound?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Daddy dey for studio? Make una call Daddy for me from outside. Okay, Daddy sit down. Make una appreciate Daddy. Daddy money don come. I'm telling you, Daddy money don come. Crude oil for inside our compound. That is what we call divine intervention. This is manna from heaven. You do your house, crude oil begin come out. Make this thing happen for some communities. They go do high fence. You go just see trailer enter compound come out. But because Daddy is a patriotic Nigerian, he say make government come see wetin God deposit inside in compound. We just hope say government go dey fair to this elder statesman. Nobody government go just come, take over the house, send them away, they no go benefit from them. Now this kind of thing they go do. If this old man raise up in hand say, God, you see everything Nigerian government do me. So, no problem, he keep quiet. 2 weeks later, the crude oil go dry. I don't understand. Yes, sir. So we just hope say federal government go dey fair. Immediately after this program, I go call my senior brother Alhaji Eli Mohammed. Make I introduce Daddy to them. Why I go even they go far? Make I call Elder Ima Okoro. Now I go interface. You understand? You know which person and which person you go talk to. Make Daddy begin the benefit from waiting God. Dash him. Yes. I don't know if you understand. Yes, sir. He dash him, and by extension, he dash Nigeria. Yes. Only 1% of waiting they come out from that place, then they give Daddy. Daddy is a multi-millionaire in dollars. Yes, which means he's a billionaire in naira. This Daddy one they see, make he get like 10 billion. Another 10 billion. By the time Daddy go come back, we no go recognize him. Maybe he go. Daddy, your wife still there alive? Yeah? He go. Daddy, your wife still there alive? But if we come down money now, you know the marry small girl, Daddy does. Make Daddy confront, sir. Make Daddy confront. Make Daddy confront. Daddy confront. Make one and guide Daddy. Oh, gently. Now, our Daddy. Let's appreciate Daddy. Make somebody borrow us space. I beg, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Daddy. Sit down, sir. Make una hold microphone for Daddy. Daddy, sit down well. Let's see what get crude oil. No, they sit down for edge of chair. Daddy, what's your name, sir?
Joshua.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Daddy, how you take discover this oil? Make una hold microphone for Daddy. Daddy, what is it? Okay. Make it stand. Let's see what get crude oil. Let Daddy face. You want to speak Bini?
Yes, sir.
Speak Bini.
Okay. Women. Almost the okay. No, God, yes, I like that. As you can wow, if I don't young, you know.
Naso.
No, I see you. Yes. You are the favor to hair to have a.
No, what now?
No, hair to favor to have a. Yeah, I know. A better you are so good, why there, or why have a fair. A part of Ruga, and you will know why. Tell me that. I don't know what I'm.
Yeah. Thank you. That appreciate Daddy. Make a little bit I say I snatch person language. But watching Daddy they talk here, we say of all the things we experience, you just wake up one day, come they see oil from ground. Translate for us, make you be like say I did
My name is Mr. Fossa Ehirema.
you follow daddy come, our
Yes,
daddy? Okay, translate what daddy talk.
Yes, he said about 18 years ago, he have been experiencing something from his house. So when he just get hold
the line.
Since we are coming in, all the ground begin to wet. So for a very long time now, we have been stressing what is this, what is happening. We didn't know what is going on. Not until one time, I'm a man of God in short, God revealed to me what is going on there. I went to my daddy, I said, Daddy, this is an oil. So let us go and look for...
You don't work for NPC before?
No, sir. I believe my God, sir. He doesn't lie.
Praise the Lord.
So I now call people in who understand better than me. So when they carried out the test, it was oil and
grease. Oil and grease.
All the proof with me, sir.
The document say oil they there, grease they there.
Yes, sir.
So at least people, all this Apple mechanic, we do market. If we want to buy grease now, daddy don't open grease company. At least federal government can take crude oil, daddy go to manage grease. I don't want to okay, thank you very much. Thank you, sir. So my brother, back to you. Yes.
President. Now that's my brother. Now I call you when your name released for warning.
Okay, the one where they arrest.
Yes, sir.
When you mention my name, where they release them.
I can't call you. Here for registration. They can't go release for prison.
Okay, we thank God. So my name will release person from prison.
That's true. I will feed you for you. I don't know. And I don't know whether God will bring another person, join you, what you could do for that country. Now, God, that thing when you talk just now, say, make up, make enemy come. So now you show say the progress. Yes, as the enemy they come, God will conquer them one by one before you.
Thank you, sir.
As you are sleeping, the Spirit of God, the angel of God is guiding you. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. I have shown your hand, your integrity, your fidelity in my family. First, your name released out my senior brother from prison. Second, the owner discovered and you are the person taking care of it now to make sure that we get our benefit. Madam President, you will live long as you always say, both sides, command carry two heads. You will live long in both sides.
Amen. Thank you.
You will live long.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
God is with you, sir.
Yes, thank you. Amen. And you too, sir. So, you can go back and sit down, sir. Abi, will I get any appeal? Daddy, you sit down first. Will I get any appeal to government? Imagine, say, President Muhammadu Buhari is here,
begging the government to please come to our aid. Because as the old man is living there now with the...
It's dangerous.
It's very dangerous. If I should play the cassette of that house...
I get the video.
I have it.
I get the video.
I have it me myself. Okay, the former one I played to my brother, but I later do another one in full compound. So I still have it here.
Okay.
So I want the government to please help us.
Okay, no problem. Thank you very much. When I say how God they bless Nigeria, now another other world did so.
To the surface.
Ghana just managed get one, but they celebrate. You go reach one from Edo down. If you dig toilet, if you come to north, like anything from Kaduna, Kano down, if you dig toilet, na groundnut oil go dey come out. Go to like every inland west, you dig toilet, na palm oil.
And they are
my brothers, my sisters, if I look at our sister, I'm going to give a signal today to signal we continue to the Bama they go. We only say we go they very serious now. I mean they tell you now about how our sound they clean. We make our sound they very, very unique way. And the person behind the engineering of this sound, name be Engineer Fortune. I beg them to come studio this morning. Why? Because it is somewhere they work one very important project. Why I beg and be say, in say not till next year in go do training. I tell and say no. The last training where you do, many people miss them. Give them an opportunity to upgrade themselves within this 2019. So that when they go enter 2020, they created human beings. Some of them now people where they work for church choir. Some are instrumentalists them be. Some are the ones where they operate this microphone amplifier and the rest for mosques. Some are people when be the ones are be sound engineering, because to do podcast now, you just get system, small system, get small microphone, software is there, but when we say you go line up your music, you go one, in fact, you go fit make them automatic. Once you come, music they play loud. Once your voice come on the microphone, ladies and gentlemen, the team they automatically go bring down the music at the background. When you talk finish, when you talk finish, come the thing go raise. Podcast on internet, and you know they consume money. Plenty other things where person go do with sound engineering. Now I beg Engineer Fortune, make you do one last training in the year 2019. And I don't beg all my resource persons, all of them go do one training in the month of this, between November and December. Before the end of this year, they must do one training. Person we no one do, make you go. Would I do yes?
Yes, sir.
So Engineer Fortune.
Thank you, Mr. President, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, Brekete family. My name na Oshundaladapo Fortune. I mean be the person where they coordinate the professional sound engineering class.
It don't improve.
This is we had professional for front. Everybody feel be sound whatever he want call himself. But when we say professional sound engineering, that means you are doing it either for living or to achieve a purpose. Even as our ordinary president saying a professional sound person may be. This is our special edition, now we they call Sing the Sound.
That is sing the sound by yourself.
Yes, that's the difference between somebody who is a professional and somebody who is just a listener of sound. Because, see our ordinary president, he is the masterminder of most of the equipment we are buying here. He's just using me as a tool to put them together. Because he's already seen what he wanted to sound like. So he will just say, okay, this is what I want to achieve, then complete it together. So as a professional sound engineer, we will train you in this our next class we call special edition, Sing the Sound, how to visualize. Because when you don't know what it's supposed to sound like, you know what to set.
All the graphics.
Yes.
The graphs, the graphs.
Yes, the sound lives inside the head. So we are going to teach you how to have the head sound.
You plan to do this your training?
This training, they come up on the 6th, 7th, and 8th of December.
6th, 7th, and 8th of December. Where be the venue?
The venue na Left Up Multimedia Studio.
Why a day?
A day behind Vega Yard.
That place will fit accommodate like 200 people?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
Very sure, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
No, but that same place where our people they use, where the people come, they give us issue?
No, this place na Multimedia Studios.
Okay, opportunity there for them to even sell other equipment.
Yes.
Okay, how much be the fee for the training?
The training still remains 20,000 naira for now.
Only 20,000 naira
for now, yes.
For all the 3 days intensive training.
Class where we go train them how to gather equipment together, how to connect them, how to eliminate noise. See, my other president, many people don't they pray for you. Many mosques for this Abuja, even churches, even airports. Yes, you get one time with them call us, you can assist them for some things.
To clean the sound.
To clean the sound for their communication, that their announcement system. Like that. So many people.
No wonder the echo don't reduce. Before ladies, number, man.
Another thing, sir, people they die.
Why?
Yes, sir.
Because of sound?
Yes. Shock. You hear one case for for West, sometimes when three people die for one church, microphone shock them to death. Yes, sir.
Light the entire microphone.
That is what we are going to teach them, how to eliminate grounding, proper grounding, and all those things, because you should not connect any audio equipment without grounding it properly, completely isolated grounding. So now all those things
from 0.5 ohms.
Yes, sir. I know, but they join for the one way you do. Maybe not they talk when them come to the class.
Thank you.
We teach them.
Again, 5 December.
No, 6.
Okay,
7,
December 6, December 7, and December 8.
That's a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Give us phone number.
The phone number to call to benefit from this our professional sound engineering in 080 52 53 another 53 91.
Repeat them again.
The number now 080 52 53 another 53 91.
Thank you very much, Engineer Fortune. Let's appreciate him. We got the people who do Lady Davis training. For 4 days now, they go come, I go beg them, say come back tomorrow, make I fulfill the promise. All of them don't look me bad eye. Some self don't travel, we go to their various states where they come from. So let's hear from Lady Duve and her gang. And
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Good morning, Lady
Good morning,
Duve.
Brekete family. My name is Rukaya M. Bello, aka Lady Duve.
Hold on there. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Yes, Naomi and I'm Devano. Where Devano from? What in be contributed?
My name is Kenneth Ezeoke, documentator.
From
after 3 days now, they listen to everything. You know, there's many of them, like at India, are dying in silence.
yes.
And
They even be threatening their lives now.
Now, so that's why I want to tell them, well done. These people we are talking about, will keep all this money. Now to destroy waiting, like one of the battalion the way they here. Nobody will go to us, even when I talk to them, they even go for tomorrow, they name them. And one of the best people who will make Nigeria proud everywhere they go. But they not get home to continue because of waiting. The money they don't provide for ground, when they do things for Nigeria later, when they get food, that people carry the shock in for pocket. I want to thank you. God will bless you.
Amen. And you too, sir.
God will keep you alive for us. God will say, the thousands will gather you by the left, 10,000 by the right. But they will surely scatter.
Amen.
Anything that they plan against you for saying truth, for setting Nigeria free from evil hands, evil men, for not bringing Nigeria up to become grade 1. As we do for here, you rule. First of all, you get into your thought, say Nigeria does not know their right.
Yes. Now, a major problem.
Not the lie. As we are, our children, as they go to school, and for inside school, they begin to teach them the law of their country. Like that, they teach, including you, even the visitor. Once you enter their country, they will begin to give you their laws and their rights. Anybody. As we do here, I get one man with the only man no. But the man that had to start my case by himself. What I do that?
Another honorable man could help you. They help you recover the money.
But I just give them the document that they are going to contract.
Even we don't help many Oyibo people recover their money for Nigeria. So we'll not be what we can do for our brother, but no, we appreciate them. Thank you very much. Thank you.
God will bless you.
Amen.
We want to stand for truth. All your group members, that is thankful, complete package. And all that, my elder brother, because of I. I know those ones, I don't talk with you for about 15 years when I said it begin to want this program.
Thank you, sir.
Meaning they are really ready to help Nigeria.
Thank you.
I don't know if it don't go. I don't want to mention their names because they don't do relevant.
You don't do. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Thank you. Elder, you don't change your name. Now that is Skyfold.
Okay.
That is Skyfold. Your brothers, my sister. Okay, continue.
Yes, our next training they start on the 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29 of November.
Okay, call back.
Of
28, 29.
No, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29.
5 days.
It's even 6.
6 days.
Yes.
Now you go train people.
Yes.
Watching them will learn.
We thank the ordinary president for the sewing machine he has brought for us now. So students are now practicalizing their work. Immediately we teach them, they will do as same as you have taught them. They will even do, some are even doing better.
Are you serious?
Like there is the other one, today she's not around because most of them came from Owerri, Kanu, Kaduna, they've all so they've all left, and the other one came already. She have about 10 people, I think, that wants her to make duvet for her.
She get customer before she come online.
No. Immediately she did that one in the class.
Go show them.
As she was going back home, people were like, are you doing duvet? She said yes. She just learned it that she's producing now. They now said that they want, please, that Hamachan is coming. They need duvet. That was how.
That is true. That is around the corner. All this majestical movement.
Even majestically, he brought his wife to come and learn.
So now, how much be the fee?
It's just 35,000 naira. This one is the advanced class. We're just through with the basic class.
Okay.
So there are people that are still pleading that they want to come for basic class. The thing now is we are going to do it at the same time, whether basic or advanced. You can come on the 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 to 30th of this month.
And all at the same price?
No.
Okay.
Advanced is 35,000 naira.
And then basic?
And the basic is 20,000 naira.
Let's appreciate her. Where be the venue?
The venue is Onatrix Garden at Use Zone 5.
Okay. Give us phone number.
All right. The phone number to send info, or if you want more information, you can call us. Is 090 92 82 23 33.
Come again, but this time around, reduce the speed.
Okay. 090 92 82 23 33.
Thank you very much.
We have one student here that wants to like.
Okay, give her. Follow microphone. Now you don't turn your microphone. Look on this side now. What's in your name?
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Good morning, my dear.
My name is Favor Simon.
Favor. Me na promise be my name.
So before I say anything, I just want to tell you that I love you so much.
Barrister Idikulu and the rest, but then they help me grow advance. Once my wife she say, my neighbors, you can what do you do?
Funny enough, during our training, Lady Diva was teaching us how to cut a true pillow of a heart shape. So we started making joke with it. We cut one of the hearts and we are calling it is Brekete love. So I want to say thank you very much for this opportunity, and to my pastor and other people that will helped me to pay money to come and learn this.
Which church?
I say thank you. The name of my church is Ambassadors Glory Chapel.
May God bless them. Now imagine say churches go they identify their members like this to sponsor them to go and upgrade themselves. Where on our church today?
Along Lokogoma Faith Plaza.
This Sunday they come.
Thank you very much, sir. And I want to use this opportunity to ask you for a favor, sir. I started school 2014 and I should have graduated last year, but two things were holding me down, and one of them is my IT. Sir, please, I want to beg you that please you should help me, because I want to do my IT under your firm. Please, sir.
I know go fit talk no because you talk for public. Make a wicked person. Why they try make I no accept IT students for now because in a few days time this structure will go demolish all of them. The space where we get to manage temporarily pending when they go finish the first decking. Now small place we will just try squeeze ourselves pending when they go. As soon as they finish the first floor, we can move in. Work will continue. You understand? But as you don't talk I will not tell them say me they no take. But you are welcome.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir. And may God bless you.
Amen.
Because during our teaching time, she didn't want. She made us understand that she loved us, and that does not make her not to correct us when we do bad things. I want to say thank you very much, and God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at and sister time, don't they give us signal to do the signal, make we continue to develop. They go in about 9 minutes time, we they come back to cases where we get from ground, where be whistle blowing. My daughter quickly carry microphone, tell us, and then Akramakala be on standby for updates.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Good morning. Your name?
My name is Blessing Okichukwu.
You come from?
I'm a student of Covenant Polytechnic, Abia State.
Okay, and you they do?
My IT.
I go appreciate that. Say jealousy. Open a clap for my
daughter. Some people made some donations. Mr. Martins Ozurumba from Germany donated 100 euros to Brekete family.
Okay, now be that young man welcome that time.
Yes,
sir.
So that time 100 euros day.
Yes, sir.
You go give Akramakala, make it be part of the money. We will go give this my sister Farida where they go for surgery. Make it be part of her pocket money. What I do?
Yes, sir.
Then someone donated binding wires for Brekete family.
In advance, so when they go finish the main building, so make we use binding wire. Let's appreciate it.
He does not want his name to be mentioned.
May God locate him. May God do more than he has done for us. May God enrich him with good health, peace of mind, and success. Next.
Then Sweet Mama Family Limited donated 10 bags.
Sweet Mama?
Yes.
Those ones where they bring 10 bags every month.
Yes.
They don't bring again.
Yes, sir.
Hey. May God multiply their blessings by each grain of rice. Times 10 bags. They no go sabi where to put blessing again. You know, be like custom. We borrow money. We don't borrow money, go buy rice. Inside Nigeria for Kano, arrest the woman motto. When I demand for bribe, she give. When I ask where she buy, she say, see the place where I buy. Say receipt. When I know fit go meet the man. For inside for inside silver market. Why? Because the man na Alaji and na Hausa. This woman no be Alaji, no be Hajia, no be Hausa. She's from Edo. Because the Controller General of Customs na Hausa. I don't know if you understand what they talk. Public Complaints Commission don't tell me they give this woman her rights. Yet they no give. Madam, collect, give her microphone. Give. Elder, is she sick?
Yes.
Elder, talk.
I told her to go to Good Morning, Ordinary President.
Morning.
I meet with Dr. Ruzu yesterday and listed.
I hope not be that high blood pressure.
I believe it's part
Madam,
of it,
stop
Ordinary
thinking.
President. I believe it's part of it. So I told her that I should accept president after program today. Let's see how we can do about it.
They swell up.
Yes. If press it, the thing will just go inside.
Oh,
Seriously.
if you press them, you know the Greek come out
No,
again.
yes, sir.
No. Before she go see Dr. Ruzu, make she go lab, go do test. Madam, no, they press them again. Madam, collect microphone. Before she go see Dr. Ruzu, make she go lab.
Okay, sir.
Make we even understand wetin dey worry you.
Okay, sir.
Dr. Ruzu know they do thing in it and
Okay, sir.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
So you go Akramakallah. Give her 100,000. Make she go. Make she go. So you go. You get one life bridge diagnostic and for Garki. You go either you go life bridge or you go any standard lab where you know say they get better equipment.
Yes, sir.
People, our Brekete family members, anywhere we wanna know say better lab day. Yeah?
Or make a mobile link on with a doctor of arthritis. He know how you go carry her work and.
Okay, Elijah, which one you dey talk? You say?
One day Banex, opposite Banex.
Which one be that?
I can't remember.
You don't know the name.
I've used the place before.
Echo scan. Echo scan.
Yes.
Okay. Anyone when it be, we go try make we check the one way good. Make you go do comprehensive test.
Ew.
Madam, make I tell you.
Yes, sir.
God will bring you to this family, no do mistake.
Yes, sir.
You are welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Nobody can make you feel like.
Thank you, sir.
Madam.
Yes, sir.
Now rise they carry. They no
so,
carry
sir.
your life.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wait, no worry.
Yes, sir.
As I surprise you with this crayfish money, will be 100,000. Now, so one day, if my money enter,
God.
I feel look you like this. Say, Madam, take 5 million. Go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Madam President.
This one where you go press your leg like this, the skin go inside.
deep
You know, go
inside.
come back.
No.
No. Something is wrong somewhere.
Yes, sir.
Quickly go. In fact, Akramakallah, give update now. Step out. Give her the money. Let her start going to the lab immediately.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Madam President, thank you very much, sir.
And people will do you this thing. May God locate them and their families.
Amen.
And give them the same thing.
Amen.
All of them.
Amen.
Including anybody where they hear me now, where they support waiting them do this woman.
Yes, sir.
May you experience the same thing.
Amen.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Madam.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, my ordinary president. He gave somebody
sir.
we carry cry come. We talk saying and person do business where he pay money, make the person supply and some things. So at the end of the day, he no do the supply, he no return the money until he cry come. So you say make I mediate. When I mediate,
Madam, she don't answer. As soon as you give update finish, you go come meet her. She don't forget her phone. Hey, sorry. You know why she forget the phone? Be say, out of 100,000, she can buy another phone. From the look of the charger, you gonna say a China phone. When you home. Sorry, man. No be here, but they have you. You know, say for this our family now, so we they do to enjoy ourselves.
Yes, my ordinary president say, "Man, mediate. I can't mediate." The man don't give the complainant check of 4.2 million when he say he go fit cash December 15,
okay,
and another 2 point something for January 30th
to balance up
to
the
balance
money.
So
where the
complainant there for studio.
The complainant come forward.
And like as we talk, no go mention his name because he respects himself.
See, no, the microphone one day there. Waiting be your name, sir.
Good morning, my ordinary president, and good morning, Brekete family. My name is Ilikano Magnus Ozin.
Okay. Open mouth, talk to me.
Ilikano Magnus Ozin.
No, you they talk to me. Which one? You know they romance me for radio.
Sorry, sir.
You know go mention the name of the person where you get this matter with.
Yes, sir.
Why? Yes, delay happen. As you carry the matter come, he hear the name, he respect himself.
Yes, sir.
How much be your money initially?
My money initially was 4,250,000.
4 million. Total of your money where the man they owe you?
4,250,000.
And now he don't give check of
4,250,000.
So any balance again?
No. Now gave, because when he took the money and the delay was happening, he now said that he would not mind paying 2 times of the money, if not for the fact that from the person that introduced me to him. Then, but later, when he could not supply again, they now proposed to us that he will pay the 4,250,000 and now pay us 2,125,000.
Akramakallah, talk to the mic.
Yes, my ordinary.
You go call this same man. We give this check of 4,250,000. Where then go cash on the 15th of December. Tell and say the balance way is supposed pay. Say me, the ordinary president, talks to say make he share them into half.
Okay.
Now half you go give them.
Yes, sir.
So collect the second check. Make we dey considerate to this man. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Oh God, don't be selfish. Imagine saying now you somebody can't report to ordinary president. Under pressure, maybe out of shame, you talk say, I don't mind doubling the money. And the ordinary president allow make you double the money. Would you say ordinary president was fair to you? No. Let us be honest. God is watching and listening. So what I will do, the money where is supposed to add now how much?
2.1 million.
2.1 million. Tell and say make you give them only 1 million naira.
Thank you, sir.
And I hope God will not be angry with me for taking this decision. He's not even supposed to add anything. But please, because he has agreed by himself, out of consideration, I am asking him to just add only 1 million naira to them.
Yes, sir.
Are you comfortable with that or not?
You know, I came here for justice, like I told him, because I'm a member of this family.
Thank
so whatever
you.
you say, sir.
Are you comfortable with the decision of the ordinary president?
I'm comfortable.
God bless
sir.
you. Thank you very much. 1 million naira. Thank you.
And my ordinary president, those are our elders will come.
Yes.
They talk say the matter, they see progress. Now make they come back to
For
thank
the
you
church
for
matter.
the church matter. Yes, sir.
Which church? Anglican church? Abi Ekwa church? Catholic church. Hello, good morning. Oh, no. Usman, try, save time. Oh, no.
May Almighty God continue to bless you, sir.
Amen.
My ordinary president, this is the best judgment we ever did since I'm watching this program. That's the best way to handle this matter.
Make you rewind some of the programs, make you see whether now this one be the best judgment. How is Russia today?
Russia, they fine, sir. We them minus 24, sir.
We here now plus 20 something.
26.
My ordinary president, may Allah continue to replenish your pocket.
Amen.
But I will suggest this mama should go for sugar test first. There is edema in her body. There is accumulation of fluid.
Diabetes, man.
Let her go for test. Yes, there is test, and let her go for general blood investigation, including full blood count.
Mukuna write down general blood investigation and full blood count. Okay, thank you, sir.
Yes, then let her go for fasting blood sugar. She will not eat from 10 o'clock of today till tomorrow 6 o'clock until they took her sample, then she will start eating.
Okay, so I beg, tell her, say, make she know, if she don't chop, okay, but tomorrow she go do hospital fasting before she go. Thank you.
She'll check for cholesterol. Let her check for bad cholesterol because of obesity.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, man. Let's appreciate our one of our own.
I pray one day you surprise me with 1 million. This one where you don't get that 100,000 salary.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Bye. You see, Dangote na businessman.
Yeah.
If he come 100,000 naira, he go calculate. If he invest the 100,000, how much go come inside? Me, I'm not a businessman. My own be say, my business now. If I invest in your life,
yes, sir.
The happiness now be my profit. That's all. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Nahumi Anamdevano for radio telephone.
Devano with Emmanuel Serki from Poland.
Poland.
Yes, sir.
Emmanuel Serki.
I just want to thank you.
How Poland today?
Oh, thank God, we give God the glory. I know that game today will be our first round of the season.
Our own Emmanuel Serki.
Yes, sir.
Emmanuel Babayaro is there for studio. Your guy here.
Yes, sir. I'm one of the products from the academy.
Oh, this is if we go open Emmanuel Babayaro Bele now, they can't happiness, butterfly they here.
I want to thank you very much for every single thing when younger brother do for me when I did for Chelsea.
Hey, yeah.
The younger brother take care of me very, very well. Emmanuel Babayaro, younger brother.
It's in their blood. They inherit them from their parents. Hi.
Thank you very much for every single thing, Emmanuel Babayaro. I just want to say thank you very much for your guidance and your appreciation for everything that you did for me. Because without you, I will not become who I am today.
Oh, let's appreciate.
Because when I lost my father and my mother and my two elder brothers in a car accident, he was there and he supported me and he gave me the privilege to become who I am today, and I want to give thanks to him. Because without him, I will not be who I am today.
I
can support my family, I can support other people, and I can bring other people to Europe too. Because I cannot count how many football players I've helped in Kaduna to bring them to Europe too, so that them to find their own way to feed their family too.
Thank you.
And I want to thank my grandfather too, James Peter there.
Oh, Chief Coach.
Thank you very much, sir. Emmanuel Babayaro, God will bless you. God will bless you. God will continue to bless you more and more. You and your younger brother, Celestine Babayaro and Emmanuel Babayaro, God will bless you so much. Thank you very much, Emmanuel Babayaro.
Thank you. So, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Which wing you they play?
I play attacking midfield. I don't play for under 17 national team of Nigeria, under 20, under 23, but unfortunately, now they represent Haiti national team because they nobody call me for Super Eagles, so I represent Haiti.
Now because you don't get Godfather.
Actually, they say that pay, so I don't say I need to pay.
Oh, make you pay money.
Maybe small thing.
Coach. Is it true?
It's very
so when they collect money from children, children to
they collect money from children.
You know. So these people when they see for free, the way no sabi play ball well, now money they give. No wonder.
Honorary President, now how we take to lose there?
You say?
I bribe you now from inside there now.
Na bribery?
And I bribe you inside there now from the NFA, not be from the coaches at all.
Okay, you say you don't play for under 23 before?
Same time with Mikel.
The same time with Mikel Obi.
Yes.
Are they plan to play? Okay, are they plan to play for?
Yes, I hear you, sir.
Are they plan to play for under 50 now?
Ask. I just thank you once more because I was school for Remy College. You get one day when I leave Remy College, when I leave school, when they come back house, then push me for school fees. You pay my school fees.
Yeah.
Long time ago. You pay my school fees. You meet me for Ranchers B Stadium side. When I work out, they go out.
Like how many years ago?
My other president. This one not till. This one not reach like almost 15 years ago. For Kaduna there.
Thank you. Thank you.
My school fees. That time, I think that time I 1,500 naira for Remy College.
Yes.
I don't go ever forget.
By Ranchers B Stadium.
Yes, at the waka they come from school. That time, mama no day, papa no day, no go. Because I don't fit pay for school fees. My mother they sell Gary that time for Bakindogo because I grew up for Bakindogo there.
Yeah, it's okay. My brother, thank you very
but
much.
I thank God today. Say I feel put a lot of people for school and I feel bring a lot of people.
Okay.
I know how many people where they pay for school fees for
Thank you. May God Almighty.
But now all the glory to God. All the glory to God.
May God reward you. Thank you very much. Make this boy not come break me down. Hello, good morning, the barrister. Way.
Good morning.
When I don't go follow, help me greet up. The barrister. Way.
I hear you.
The barrister. Way.
The president declined way. Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
Good morning to our brothers in the studio.
Yeah, good morning, barrister. Uche. Good morning, sir.
Please, mine is on a different note, sir. The activities of one chance and criminals in this city is becoming overwhelming and alarming. I'm just coming from the GT Bank now. A girl was just assisted to come and do some transactions. And the story is that last night she was accosted by one chance people, attacked, they used knife on her and collected her card and PIN number and withdrew all her money. And in the last 3 weeks, this is about the fourth of accounts I've had of something like that. And it's so, it can't be believed, it is not believable that in a city where we have the IG, the AIG, or the DIG, the Commissioner for Police, the area commanders, the DPOs, and
they talk of DPOs. Now here DSS get headquarters. Now here NIA get headquarters. Okay. Now here Civil Defense get headquarters. Now here Immigration get headquarters. Now here Villa Day. Now here Ministry of Defense Day. Now here National Security Advisor Day. Now here. And then
we are encountering the robbery that can be sponsored by an ordinary DPO. President, you remember there was a time in this city, near Gaines Village, where your station is. There used to be a checkpoint there, where it was alleged and probably confirmed that the officers that were at that checkpoint, they will become police officers till 1 o'clock. Between 2 and 3, they become armed robbers with the same white Toyota Carena they used that time until they were accosted. Because it's very difficult to believe or compromise. The security agencies are not compromised. Otherwise, it's very difficult to believe how this kind of crime will be taking place on a daily basis. The last one I had was in the whole beggar. In the evening, they took the girl.
That one, now, is they rampant?
They will take them, go and corner them somewhere in Mabuchi, carry them in their vehicle, go to ATM and withdraw money, keep them for 3 hours or thereabout, and leave them. And nothing will happen.
They even know, they know themselves. The police where they for beggar, they know all the thieves where they there. Police where they area 1, they sabi all the thieves where they there. Even people where they drive motor for area 1, beggar and other, they know the thieves where they there. They know the motor. You get one day where one woman want enter one motor, one driver Just they do, madam. Now I say, madam. Then they call. You say, okay, no, let them know. I say, waiting. You say that motorway she won't enter. Now one chance people. But if they know, say I tell this woman, say they go kill me. Thief, get confidence. Past person will not be thief.
Can you imagine?
For beggar there, this motorway they load go like say you they go.
You remember the story where I tell you that time where they load motor for Hussein now?
Wait, now make you hear Agboro. Sorry.
Yes, sir. That's why they load motor for Hussein.
Yes.
I know them. But if you tell them police arrest them, they go tell you say we they come. And before you know they come.
They don't come back.
One day one of them will like me and I tell me say make I live here because they don't plan.
To kill you.
Say they don't plan because they see me. Because that time at a point I know they even feel load again because just like you say, many women
they just come innocently.
And if you report as you they go, they tell you that they go so they come back.
And they go come back.
They go come back.
Okay, see these ones where they operate by if you pass beggar they go. This market, Utako market. By that junction, by this beggar yard, you go see them. As I they talk now, then they there. They go. They even you hear this hang glove where weightlifters they wear.
Yes, sir.
Then go attack person broad daylight for junction. They go come out your number plate. They go come out your key. They go lose your seat. Nobody is doing anything. One man run go meet police. Police go tell and say go settle with them. Now the general language with them, go and settle with them. With them, why do we have police? I think CP should hear this.
The good police were there among those ones for beggar area one. They don't come out again.
I'm not even in the aspect.
The ones who no good power them.
We are talking about beggar like you are saying in their one. And now that they have banned the ticket, you can imagine the multiplication. And there's no adequate arrangement to push on this.
No worry, we'll go do something about that. Barrister Uche. Any other thing, sir?
Let's leave this one. Let's stop here, sir.
Okay, I go. This man they call me since the former Minister of Sport Solomon Dalon. I go call him back now after me and you don't talk finish.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. Sir. Thank you.
All right, sir.
Thank you. Let's appreciate Barrister Uche Wazironyo. Yes. Okay, quickly.
Ordinary President, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Elder.
Brekete family, good morning to you all.
Good morning, Elder.
My name is Chief Ugu Joseph.
Yes. An elder is smiling today.
Along with me, Chief Lawrence Eze and Chief Antonio Ugu.
Hey.
We are all from Enugu State.
Chineke.
Sir.
Yes.
We come to Enugu State. We are from Osoka local government.
Yes, sir.
We brought a report here, a complaint, 9th July this year, about encroachment
by Catholic Church.
Catholic Church, Osoka. So since that time, they have not come until last week. Last week they came. We'll start with them. So our discussion is not bad, sir.
Okay.
And we adjourn to next week.
No, Catholic
again.
Church now peaceful people. Yes. Now very peaceful people. Unless if this particular diocese not being they peaceful. Now the outcome of this matter will determine whether that diocese follow the peaceful.
So we agreed to sit again by next week.
Okay.
So it is outcome of our coming here.
We thank God, sir.
Is giving the progress into the matter.
We thank God, sir.
So we feel that we should come and give you a report.
Oh my goodness.
Because for 4 months now, you have not seen us. And you may feel that we have resolved without coming to notify you, sir.
You look very responsible.
Yes,
you know resemble person the way you go behave like that,
okay,
sir.
Sir.
Let's appreciate Elder.
So our elder said I should thank you.
Yes, sir.
That God will shower a blessing you and your family.
Amen.
Amen. We are grateful, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, in one talk, Chief one talk.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Yes, sir.
Yes, you bring reports, you cry come, and I believe that it will solve. But what we are afraid that this Catholic Church, they have disappointed us up to 7 times. More than that. Even we do peacemaking one certain time, After 3 days, they come and carry our children and lock them for 6 days at state CID.
Waiting don't happen before, so don't pass. Make we leave.
Yes,
we are making progress now.
Okay.
I have to go to all the things that's happened in the past. Okay, what time? Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And our village is thanking you.
Thank you
so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My brothers, my sisters, if I look and assist time, don't they give a signal? Oh, yeah, quickly.
Yes, ordinary president. That man we carry cry come say they come out in Peking eye and tongue with
yes.
the lock.
Where the studio? He don't come back.
Don't give me hug. Don't be hug.
It's not a hug. Give me a hug.
How can man to man do hug? No. That is bone to bone. But if man and hug, one hard, one soft. My brother.
Yes, sir. Good morning, Ordinary President.
Hey.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Oh.
That's on Friday. We then say make I go to Mina. As we reach Mina, say to. Then say we say to we wait to all these people each another kind.
Come front, sir.
As we each another kind forward, then come inside office with all the.
You reach there in the morning.
In the morning, and I am telling them say we could meet. I each another kind 8:30. Each around 4. I never see all these people.
Which people?
That's
the mortuary people.
Mortuary people. So you can't another kind for say to. Ogami I dey go. They say make away. They don't deal road. Small time they come another kind for 30. Then come enter inside. They say what I want now. I say I need justice. The Oga they tell me say which justice I need. The time of need justice don't pass. They can you tell them that one. This and as you get from.
They talk in the presence of police.
Yes.
Police dey here.
Now the police now dog. Police. Where they now you tell me that. Say the time of where great justice don't pass. Make I turn what I want. I say okay, I don't need anything. And I carry my matter go back to the family, and they will do with me for a year. People will come.
What will be the name of this police officer?
No, they don't wear
uniform. We go track all of them. We go fish all of them out. They go dance to the music where them play for you. Continue.
That before we go, just see, they'll just send me out again. With one policeman.
Send you out?
Yes. With one of my brother who follow me. If I was there, they'll just say something. They say, yeah, they go put me for sale. I can't tell that man where they see me go. I won't see Oga. May tell me which I do.
That same Oga where they open eye for you.
Where I deserve say. He said, make I wait first. From there, that night, I asked for this for sale. For sale. On Monday, if I say they don't hear your program, the program here. Once it was say, you go see him. Say if they don't put you for sale, may come see person who come comot you. That back in the family where they go, may come see. On Monday early morning, now they send me to court. As you want go court, the statement wey we write, both the picture of the pikin, I can't tell them say, Oga, my statement no dey here. He say the prosecutor say they go bring am outside. We enter court, and policeman call the prosecutor enter outside, then discuss.
That's all.
Then form another statement. Before I go see, get one judge wey wan judge my case. They say no be that case, then go judge the case again. They transfer out to.
May God bless that judge. It be like say that judge no go cooperate with police to do mago. Okay.
From there, as then send me to court 5. That's for me now. As we use there, he still get one judge wey say na he go suppose to judge my matter. Then say no, get one judge wey dey come. As that one come, he say, dem carry my complaint come for Sule judges. They say, and they no cut my pikin. That's how they claim, and I still they disturb them for general hospital. This and that. The man say na so I say na lie. From there, they tell me, so yeah, okay. Until I pay, or make I pay 1 million to pay me, or I should find person will get complete document
of land,
and we reach 1 million naira. And now that me there, I don't get anybody for me. From there, they say, okay, maybe they carry me go prison.
Yeah.
And so I reach prison first day, second days. We no see way. I still did there. So yesterday, I will go meet one man. Even the man no one agree. I should beg the man. We'll give the man 30,000 naira. When you give us the complete distance before they come release me, come out yesterday. If I come house.
Nigerians, when are they hear what they do to the father of child where they mutilate? No. Which one this man go face now? In Peking where die? Abi the Peking where they mutilate? Or the harassment and detention where it
in the hand of Nigerian police? Ordinary president.
Yeah, all those this kind of local courts where they see. Now there you go see person like your wife, you go carry you, go court. They go instigate your wife for inside court. You must divorce your wife. Then the person go marry your wife and now your neighbor.
Yes.
See, as the judges where they upright.
My dear.
Yes, sir.
The 30,000 where you pay.
Yes, sir.
I will give you back.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
You see this justice?
Yes, sir.
You go get them sooner or later.
Yes, sir. The same will come on 7 on
No
January.
worry, you go with lawyers.
Okay, sir.
That day.
Yes, sir.
And apart from that,
yes, sir.
You see these policemen. You see this judge.
Cabas.
We go follow them one by one.
You get one we collect 2,000 naira from answer. Why they call and Soraju?
No worry. The barrister Uche don't call back. Hello, the barrister.
I'm sorry to interrupt you.
You are not interrupting anything. You are part of the family.
Yes, sir. You had asked me to take interest in that case.
Yes.
And it's not anything very difficult.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to. Luckily, we have a strong and dedicated AIG.
Mm.
And Niger State is under Zone 7.
Mm.
We are going to take it up from there. And I strongly believe that our own AIG camera is equal to the task. We bring those people to book, and for the court case, for it is nothing. God will help us, we handle it.
Amen. Let's appreciate Barrister Uche.
They cannot intimidate us. They cannot force us not to do the right thing for the citizens. That is the strategy that they're adopting now. If we want to protect somebody, they charge him to court. No court, no police, no officer of any kind will intimidate us.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Barrister Uche. Thank you. My brother,
thank you very much, sir.
You be better man now because you don't go prison. Go see that prison where people they fear to go. You don't go.
I don't go.
You die?
No.
No worry. You have better stories to tell.
Yes, sir.
In fact, somebody like you and your wife will now go write a book about the justice system in Nigeria. Then you go dedicate one chapter of the book, Nigerian Police Mago. Then you share your experience of how police do you waiting then do you. How organ or police they intimidate you. Yes. How police tell you say make you quickly go bury your pikin where they come out in tongue, come out part of him body. Say if you no bury, say they go deal with you.
Yes, sir.
You go share and we go make sure say the book go international.
Yes,
so that people go understand what thing we they suffer for Nigeria.
Yes,
in the name of justice and judiciary.
Yes, sir.
Hello, good morning. The Elder Imam Okoro, the nationalist.
Yeah. Una hembe.
Oh, no.
Now, I have a message from Dr. Emeka Mwajuba, the moral minister for State for Education.
Mm.
Because, there are 3 cases that we sent to him. And they are, not polytechnic people. They are now chopping the thing where they show.
Which polytechnic?
Uyo Polytechnic and
College of Education.
Yes.
College of Education, yes.
They've not the story. You will switch you when you hear that. young man and is listening even as we're talking now. Number two.
May God bless him. May God promote him.
Amen.
Which state is Elder? Which state is he from? Emeka Nwajuba. Which state is he from?
He's from Imo State.
May God make him the governor of Imo State after the minister.
Amen.
Continue.
Now the other one is Pilik, the chairman of NFF. He is now a very sad man because those people's story. Somebody called him and asked him to tune into Brekete and hear all the stories. So Pilik,
he never hear anything yet. We have 11 envelopes untouched yet.
Yes. So somebody who's higher than him have called him to tune in and hear. Now there's another story. All those in Duve and all the people who are trainers, somebody will meet with them sometime to tell them that they will provide for many people to train with them and they're going to give them venue. I won't call the man's name on air.
Let's appreciate the man in advance.
Please let me know. You give me the number of that Papa where all the oil is there for a compound.
Okay, the daddy. Daddy.
What I would do? Somebody in the oil sector has asked me to give him ordinary president's number. I said no.
No, give him.
Ordinary president has been my brother for over 30 years. I don't just give his number. Even though you're a minister, I won't give you until I discuss it.
No, give him.
Also, thank you. The people in Wuye Brekete group, they are saying that they are going to come to thank you because you are doing so many things for all of us.
Even some market people they here too, but not be Wuye market. When are they here? The traders. Which traders will be? Area 1 traders. Okay.
So the people for Sweden, they have already told their traditional ruler, say they go install our ordinary.
Akaramakala.
No,
they go
give the chieftaincy. Like I tell you what they say, they go install you. Oputero, one of Nigeria. The traditional ruler of Oswiten on December 1 will come to Abuja here and install you with your full regalia. The one who intervenes for all. That's the title. So, Mr. President, let me tell you the last one.
Yes, sir.
In the next 10 minutes, our president and members of the National Executive Council will be sitting in this place I am now, and he normally has a man he gets secret report from. The man has called me and said to me, Elder, are you adding any more story before Oga comes? If you come to the APC place now, it's blocked because soldiers are there, because the president is about to climb up and start a meeting with the National Executive Council. And a few ministers who have cases, some of those people who we relate with will talk to Oga one-on-one. So he will leave Wuse now with new stories. I've heard that story of the Sule Jama.
Yes.
And so, by God's grace, the Minister of Health will see me after this next meeting, because the next meeting is about to start.
Thank you, Elder.
And the people who are really in Nigeria, they're all planning on waiting for the president to go in there.
Thank you.
Ordinary God will continue to guide you and give you the light.
Amen. Amen.
For the whole Nigeria and for the whole world.
Amen. Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Bye. Yes, so go sit down. No worry. Minister of Health don't they involved for your matter now. Quickly. Any other update?
Yes, my ordinary president. Again, one of our sister we in Karikari come here about one school one time. We talk say they no pay him, and the person we get the school according to Randat and a Cameroonian. Where you hand over the matter to Public Complaints Commission, she come back, talks the Public Complaints Commission, enter the matter, they invite him, the man say, who's I, Odeshi,
you know go come. A Cameroonian in Nigeria.
According to the woman, up till last week they talk so, the man no agree answer Public Complaints Commission.
No worry, we go do your matter on Monday, last. When the motor hit me, you can't learn. You can't learn away.
President, make her go answer the.
Give Mama that woman 100,000 naira.
Yes,
let she go do food, sugar with as he talk him. As he talk him.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Okay, Emmanuel Babayaro, make una introduce yourselves again. Daddy, you can go back to your seat. This one too, na complainant?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, so sit down. So additional one person don't come, and then other more people there for road. Bella say this matter will not go finish until the end of this month. Yes, sir. Na so but una go dey hear and una go dey hear revelations. Oh yeah. Introduce yourself, sir.
My ordinary president, my name is, and Brekete family, my name is Emmanuel Babero, ex-international and Olympic gold medalist.
Thank you.
Ordinary president, members of Brekete family, my name is Tunde Aderebigbe, head of protocol, NFF.
Head of protocol, NFF. Chief coach.
My honorable president.
Yes, sir.
My Brekete family.
Yes, sir.
My name is Coach James Peters. Silver medalist in the World Cup as a coach, and many other medals in the World Cup and in the Challenge Cup in Nigeria.
My extraordinary president.
Sir.
Greetings to the Brekete family.
Yes.
My name is Chinedu Okoye, Chairman Bimo Sporting Club. Ex-football referee in the Swiss League for 10 years.
Ex-football referee in Swiss?
In the Switzerland League.
For 10 years?
10 years.
I don't appreciate that.
I spent 15 years of my life in Switzerland, and in this period I was also as well working with, and I was the only black professional football referee in the Swiss League. So after some time, I met Amadou Pinnick in the FIFA headquarters one day. Amadou Pinnick is the president of Nigeria Football Federation.
Okay.
And he told me he would like to work with me to help Nigeria football. But then I spent some time, I decided, how do I impact what I've learned in Switzerland into Nigeria? And I decided to come back to Nigeria to buy a football club. I didn't know that everything was calm. I bought a football club for 12.5 million naira. And for that 12.5 million naira, one of the NFF executive member had 6 million naira in his pocket. And then I formed my club. The club was based in Nasarawa State. I had a camp, I have a hotel where I camped the players. I pay the players their salary, I keep them in the camp. I left Switzerland. I decided to come back home.
What will be the name of your club?
Bimo Sporting Club. That's the name of my club. But then everything was scam. They collected 12.5 million naira from me.
Which year?
That was last year. I have the receipt. I have everything. And then when I saw how Nigerian football were being run, every match we play, before you play the match, is already match fixed. I said, before you play a match,
it has been fixed.
I said, match fixing. That is what they play in Nigeria. And I have proof. I have videos. Then I complained to the Nigeria Football Federation, and then I have letters which I wrote them. They never replied me. And then some weeks before I saw what was happening, I decided to contest for the NFF presidency. Then I contested for the NFF presidency. And 2 days before the election, they banned my club from the league. They expelled my club from the league. Their reason, I really don't know.
What offense did you commit?
They said I didn't play 2 matches. But they decided to put the league on hold due to the match fixing which I was complaining. I have letters written by the NFF themselves, written by the Nigerian National League to the NFF. I have the letters. And then the only way they wanted to close my mouth was just to, hey, this guy is talking too much. They expelled my club from the league.
So if your club is not one of them, then
You can't contest.
you can't even say anything again.
No, the point was that they want to silence me. They want to close my mouth.
Yes.
And then I kept on shouting, talking to Nigerians, but you know how these cabals, they are wonderful. They have a great network. They destroy the system, and it's really unfair. But then the club was expelled from the league. I contested the election. I had 0 votes. Beautiful.
0 vote, beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful. Because I could not pay money. They collected all the state FATM, and they needed money to vote. I showed them what I can do for Nigerian football, but they needed money. But I cannot give money. But then when they expelled my club from the league, you know, I lost the whole players. I paid the camp. I had a coaster bus. I lost everything. This is my lifetime investment in Switzerland. That's all the money I've been working for. I brought it back home to help the country. Okay, then, you know, it was like Buhari is the president, he's fighting corruption. I decided, okay, if Buhari is fighting corruption, I'm coming back to Nigeria to help in the system, to help push the system up. Instead of bringing the team down to the east, I said Nigeria is one. I have to be in Abuja, the capital of Nigeria. You know, when they expelled the club, what I did was I wrote a petition to the EFCC. When I wrote to the EFCC arrested some people, 4 or 5 of them. What they did, they gave me back the club. Okay, I lost the sponsorship deals. I had lost everything. I lost the image of the club. Everything was destroyed. As I'm talking to you now, the club is already down to this, I think the third worst league in Nigeria. Because, you know, it's a mess. It's really a mess.
It's all right. Thank you. Make we hear. Make we continue from where we stopped.
Yes, but a quick digression before he continues, very quickly, please. It's important for us to understand that as at last week, statistically, more than 20,000 Nigerian youths are being trafficked around the world in the name of football. More than 20,000 Nigerian youths are being trafficked around Nigeria
last
in the
week.
name of football. Statistically, yeah, these are confirmed statistics. Over 20,000. In the UK alone, more than 2,300 in the UK alone. If you go to places like Turkey, Germany, you find Nigerian children everywhere completely stranded just in the name of football. Fake agents has trafficked them.
You get one old woman will come here. Somebody collect money from her son.
Yes, because when the system...
and the son is in prison now.
When the system is that bad, this is the aftermath. You find fake people taking advantages of, because there can't be any vacuum. It's important for us to know this. There can't be any vacuum. Now, apart from that, Busari on the same NFF where one of the staff of NFF have made up with over 130-something million. Another fake-friendly march.
And this one, a journalist, sports journalist.
A sports journalist who has written this.
By name who?
Niyi Busari.
Nayi Writer.
Niyi Busari.
Okay, continue.
You understand? So
the former minister of sports, they call me since. I will call him back.
This is the trend. Now, what I want to make clear here is, this government, you know, the other day you sent us to EFCC.
Yes, I said we could go see
there by His Excellency the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He said, we either kill corruption or corruption will kill us. I want to know what the presidency is doing about all these things. Because I can tell you, contrary to public speculations, no any government in the history of this country sponsors and supports football like the government of this present day. Nobody has given football that much money than Muhammad Buhari has given.
Are you serious?
In the history of this country.
No, let's appreciate President Muhammad Buhari. In the
history of this entire country, no government has
ever given money, monetary support to.
Absolutely, the records are there. Now, my pertinent question is this. Are they giving this money for what purpose? And for whatever purpose they are giving this money, why are they not asking questions?
And now what? Now we are exposing the truth to them.
Because they give this money and they can see there's no visible results from this money. So why are they not asking questions?
And some of these monies, according to the evidences where we get here, some of this money, FIFA don't already pay the money. These people go collect from federal government of Nigeria.
Yes. So we need to ask this.
Yet no impact, no result.
Our brothers are going deep. They are becoming kidnappers. They are becoming rapists. They are becoming drug addicts. Things are getting worse. While the money is meant to look at every country of the world. The UK is a case example. Football is the only. Sports generally is the only youth development policy that they have, and it's working. And it's, as a matter of fact, in the Parliament, the UK Parliament, they always have this guy Gary Neville, the former Man U player, as their interface person who comes to report to the Parliament what is happening out
with
there.
The youths.
With the youths. You understand what I'm saying? Because that is their most important sport, the highest GDP. Nigeria, it's a shame. I can tell you, we contested for the hosting of the World Cup, Women World Cup. Guess who got it? Rwanda. Ask yourself this question.
Why?
A country of over 200 million people cannot organize and get their house in order as good or even better than a country of just 1.something million. Is that not a shame?
Rwanda's population is less than 2 million.
Yeah, it's just 1 point.
So Rwanda collect the hosting right from us.
Yes. Now let me also tell you this. The South African League, that's why when you were mentioning leagues of the world, we told you don't go too far, come back to Africa. Mention South African League, Egyptian League. The Egyptian players, the South African players, the Algerian players, they don't go to Europe anymore. Before you dare them to go to Europe, you must present them with more than juice. You start calling from 10 million, 20 million before they even start saying, okay, let me consider it. Because they play a very beautiful football.
And they are comfortable.
Very comfortable. I can tell you, Nigerian players leave the shores of this land for just $200.
Eh?
Yes.
$200?
Yes.
Crayfish money?
Yes, they do. You understand what I'm saying? Now, PSL, which is the Premier Soccer League of South Africa, that just started yesterday. Yesterday is already contributing to GT. I'm not even talking their football association.
They are contributing to the country's money.
I'm talking their league. They just posted, just this year alone, they posted an equivalent of 24 billion naira profit.
To their government?
Yes. To the system. But what you have in Nigeria every day is capital flight. Capital flight, money is just leaving and disappearing. I mean, with all due respect, football has been sponsored forever in this country, but even Nollywood, my brother here who is here from Nollywood contributes to our GDP. The musicians we're talking about, that some of us tend to want to relegate them to the background. The comedians that make us laugh and we think they are fools, they contribute to the GDP. While supposedly the most important factor does not contribute, than right that the monies have been siphoned.
So football is not contributing
nothing,
anything?
not a dime. Not a dime, zero. Less than zero if possible, because then they take the money away and nothing is coming back. So right now, I will allow my colleague. We need to make connections with this thing. Mr. President needs to start understanding what is happening and the impact on our economy, on our social cultural life, on our youth. It's destroying every fragment of our society. Thank you very much.
Let's appreciate Emmanuel Babayaro. Oh no. The encyclopedia. Which envelope?
Second envelope, sir.
Issues about
2,300,000.
No, I never see them. Wait, you know, see the envelopes, they're plenty. Issues about
investment of 2.3.
FAP money.
The FAP money.
They come now.
This is the envelope I'm showing you.
Hey, now they look for, you know, say the envelope, they're plenty for my hand. Kai. Embezzlement of $2.3 million grant on FIFA assisted. Yes, be this one. Okay, we somebody should volunteer to show camera. Now my designer be this.
Correct.
My designer with
Correct.
Okay, stand there, make you no block them. Sorry, sir. Okay, so which one will they look now?
The letter of request.
Okay, which check now make you see letter of request? This guy no go fit do this thing. You no be tailoring be this. Casey, no be phone be this. Sound phone.
Quickly check letter of request.
That's
no worry. Make we appreciate all of them as they go sit down. No worry. No be some phone. No be phone be this. So which document? Oh yeah. They explain to us. Thank you.
On April 27, 2015, the General Secretary of NFF wrote letter to FIFA requesting for the release of $2,395,000 from the FAB account, NFF FAB account.
Which be FAB?
FIFA assisted program.
FIFA assisted program, which is aimed at what?
Development of football from the grassroots
in Nigeria.
In Nigeria.
Women football development.
Thank you.
Technical support.
Now this $2,395,000.
Yes.
Now they say they wrote to FIFA for FIFA to release the money to them.
Yes, to them.
Did FIFA release the money to them?
Yes. This is the account number sent to FIFA.
Oh, yeah, show the account number now. Okay, now this one be the one where FIFA query. Send report back. Query them, say, after all, we are dealing with Nigeria, not with an individual.
Yes.
Why should you furnish us with an individual's account rather than the federal government's account? That letter there with me now. I'll show the whole world, make them see. This is the request for the money.
No, that one is the request to Nike.
That one was Nike.
Now how much be that?
$250,000.
Okay, no be this one.
For Super Eagles qualifying for World Cup.
Okay, oh yeah, this one are the request.
We'll get
Yes.
there.
Okay, so any evidence to show say they release the money to them?
Yes.
Okay, show us the evidence.
This is the evidence.
Make una dey sort am out for and give am. Abi make it come closer.
It was paid to United Bank
for Africa. UBA.
UBA account number 300.
In fact, make it dey complete the account number now.
Good.
So that people wey dey help dey investigate go no go dey confused.
Account number 3000004944. Address Area 3 Garki, Abuja. Nigeria.
Name of the account.
NFF account.
When I get office for Area 3.
No, that's the bank
No,
branch.
the bank account.
Oh, the bank. Okay.
UBA bank account.
So they release the money.
They release the money.
How much they release?
$2,395,000.
So exactly what in NFF request.
Yes.
Nine FIFA sent to them. Okay, wait. So what did they do with the money?
FIFA did not understand what they did with money because they never reported back to FIFA.
No accountability.
No. FIFA now send their representative auditing firm, Pricewater,
to come and investigate.
When they investigated, they went back. They were not satisfied. They reported back to FIFA, and FIFA now sent this audit query. This is the audit query.
It be like saying this document because read the query where the people. No, be you. Just show the camera. You go read them. Waiting FIFA write to NFF.
Summary of central review. Results, key findings. In performing the described procedures, we detected circumstances which may indicate or lead to a misuse of funds, defined as cases where the use of FIFA program
development funds could not be traced to sporting documentation or
use was not aligned with FIFA prescribed purposes or other non-compliance with FIFA regulations, corrective actions should be taken within 12 months in accordance with FIFA. The other aspect, in performing the described procedures, we detected a misuse of fund, defined as cases where the use of FIFA development fund could not be traced to supporting documents, or the use was not aligned with FIFA prescribed purposes, or other non-compliance with FIFA regulation. Let's go to
these findings require immediate action.
Page 3.
Page 3.
Sorry, page 2. Sorry.
Page 2.
Distribution note. Okay. This central review report is exclusively written for and distributed to the following persons. In addition, the key findings will be communicated to the Audit and Compliance Committee of the Federation International the Football Association, FIFA. These were the people the central review was sent to. Fatima Samora, FIFA General Secretary. Patrizia Widogel, Head of Consolidation and Compliance, FIFA. JLTCM, Acting Chief Member, Association Officer, FIFA. Cedric Guillemont, Deputy Head of Development Program, FIFA. Dr. Mohamed Sanusi, General Secretary, Nigerian Football Federation. Dave Atabo, Director, Finance and Admin, Nigerian Football Federation. Emmanuel E. Ipeme, PhD, Director, Deputy General Secretary.
Okay, that man will come day before yesterday and yesterday. I don't see him today.
Don't tell him.
No. Maybe he did for road.
Christopher Anderkin, Deputy Director of Finance and Admin, Nigerian Football Federation. David Mason, FIFA Senior Relationship Partner, PwC.
Price Waters
Cooper. Richard Thomas, Engagement Leader, PwC, Pricewater.
Okay, explain to us.
When they got this query, this was the reply sent to FIFA.
Okay.
It was signed.
Give me, make I read them quick. Central Review 24. The General Secretary, Federation International de Football Association, FIFA, home of FIFA, FIFA Strasse, is it Strasse 20, Zurich, Switzerland? Strasse. I have the honor and the pleasure to present to you compliments and very warm supporting regards of the Executive Committee members and management of the Nigerian Football Federation. Honor to respond to the key points of the above, caption subject matter as conveyed to the NFF. I wish to respectfully submit that the present board of Nigerian Football Federation adheres strictly to fiscal discipline as it relates to probity, accountability, and due process. Right from assumption of office, the board had been committed to entrenching transparency and accountability and general business of the Nigerian football. This informed our engagement of PricewaterhouseCoopers as our auditors and financial derivatives as our financial consultants. Okay, and financial derivatives as our financial consultants, these two organizations. This was well before world ruling body FIFA started its reforms. In response to the Central Review 2015 Key Findings Report, in response to the Central Review 2015 Key Finding Report, the Nigerian Football Federation makes reference to its response to PwC on the same subject matter. Please see attached table while we further state as follows. 1. The Federation resorted to cash withdrawals due to the fact that in Nigeria, our transactions are not denominated in US dollar. American dollar is not legal tender in Nigeria, but in Naira. Hence, the need to make cash withdrawals and exchange to Naira to make payments also. The federation undertakes the exchange at the parallel market because of the rate there is higher than what is obtained at the banks as the official rate. Thereby, we not only make savings for the federation through patronizing the parallel market, we also are able to execute more projects with the money. This is always noted in our end-of-year report. This is restated in the attached table. In making cash payment to beneficiaries, including players and officials, the treasury from 10, otherwise called T10, is used. The payee signs the sum received against his name, and is a practice that has been in place at the Federation for several decades. Furthermore, the T10 is standard and acceptable payment evidence in Nigerian government cycle and conforms to government's financial regulations. It is the norm in government and non-governmental establishments in Nigeria. Also, the NFF has always submitted its audited accounts to FIFA, and never before was the Federation's attention drawn to the inappropriateness of or unacceptability of the T10 as payment evidence. We see the T10 as payment evidence in the form of what one signs when he receives any physical cash payment from FIFA or CAF. This is restated in the attached table. Concerning the T10 issues, now that our attention has been drawn to its inappropriateness / unacceptability, we will immediately discard the method and opt for a new system that will be acceptable to FIFA. At the same time, we will work with our auditors. We have already commenced consultation and financial consultants with a view to entrenching a new financial reporting system with regards to accountability and probity. This new system will also reduce cash transactions. Finally, the NFL wishes to assure you that we have zero tolerance for corruption and fraud, as we are committed to promoting transparency in our day-to-day transactions. While thanking you for your usual understanding and cooperation, please kindly accept the assurances of our esteemed sporting Dr. Sanusi Muhammad, General Secretary.
Madam President, very quickly, we are all Nigerians. When this dollar stop being a legal tender in Nigeria, and then tell you say then they first go withdraw them, go change them, then they pay people cash. You are in this country, all of us did this country. I'm a footballer myself. You just had Emmanuel Seriki over on the phone with you. Almost all the footballers are my friends. Till tomorrow, till Monday, till next year, what the NFF pays players, the foreign base, is dollars, not naira. And here they are explaining to FIFA that they need to take $3 from the bank, change them.
Government way of doing things for over 3 decades.
They pay dollars. I received dollars when I played football.
Okay, coach, what about you?
I received dollars too as a coach.
Oh, you too now dollars?
The present players, even tomorrow players, they pay them in dollars.
And maybe tomorrow they go change them to naira.
So what are we saying?
Okay. So, encyclopedia.
The last comment of FIFA here, sir, in the query. Let me read it, sir. The last page.
The last comment of FIFA on the query.
Okay, the last comment.
Lack of transparency over the use of FIFA Development Fund.
Okay, wait, make we show camera now. Make we show camera. Which one be?
That's the third page.
No, this one.
Organa, you suppose they help them, they give them now. You have it. Everything they are now. My envelope they different from their envelope, but not the same document. It took me 9 days to study these documents. I have internalized all the documents in my head. If you tip these documents now, I still have the facts in my head.
This is what FIFA had to say in their complaint.
Oh, yeah.
This point, please.
Lack of transparency over the use of FIFA Development Fund. funds received from FIFA may be misused or misappropriated.
Zoom in.
Funds may not be aligned with FIFA prescribed purposes. Management is unable to demonstrate that there has not been fraudulent use of FIFA development fund. Management is unable to demonstrate that there has not been fraudulent use of FIFA development fund.
This is what FIFA said of the Nigerian Football Federation.
Management has not been able to prove that there
is no fraud
in
the activities of the federation.
Okay, now FIFA talks so.
FIFA, this is FIFA.
Okay, we must invite FIFA for this matter. Okay.
No, sir, we have even written to the complaint committee of FIFA, ethics and complaint committee of FIFA, to investigate the matter themselves. We package all these evidences and send to them.
Una don't send. Let's appreciate now. Make we see if the cabals get power for abroad.
So, sir, in their letter to FIFA, their reply to FIFA, they now mention some items which they claim they use the money for. All these things we have disproved.
Example.
Check now.
What page? Just read on. Why he looks for it.
Okay, documents they there. Make una just settle down. Now make I prefer Akramakala. Make una calm down. Every document is being duplicated. I have my copy, they have their copy.
Page 4. Page 4, number 3.
Mention this one, then we stop here today.
Page 4,
we continue on Monday, tomorrow.
Number 3. We will mention the number 3. We will mention the 9 items here. 1, furnishing of NFF Secretariat at National Stadium for $150,000.
Because for the purpose of time, quickly tell him the relation of
the NFF new secretariat is Sunday Dankaro House. The envelope is there. 1, nothing. As at that time, we went there, took the photograph, and forwarded it to FIFA. Nothing was done in that place. No furniture, no nothing.
But yet they claimed
$150,000.
And $50,000. Equivalent to how many million?
54 million.
50-something million naira. When they mention naira like the dollar, that when they translate them, make Nigeria understand. When I hear 100-something million dollars, I just say now that 1.2 million, 1.3 million, 50-something million naira.
Please, my ordinary president, there's more to that.
So many things. In that 2015, sir, when we went to Uyo to play against South Africa, Nations Cup qualifier, Akpabio, the then governor, gave NFF 50 million naira to furnish the place.
Where you for do developmental project in Akwa Ibom State, you carry give them.
For the same purpose.
For the same purpose. Is in the minute.
The same secretariat where they collect 50-something million naira.
Yes.
Akpabio can't give them money to furnish the thing. Una get evidence.
Yeah, it's in the minutes.
Okay, to continue.
Well confirmed. In fact, it is in also another memo. It's in the envelope of
minutes of the meeting.
It's also in the minute in the envelope of Sunday Dankaro. So when we get there, we'll also explain more. So many money like that. That is why we said that headquarter has become a conduit pipe. At a time in 2015, they gave one company that they brought. They claim they gave the company about 67 million naira to go and do the furnishing. Nothing was furnished.
All and there, make we furnish other people with information. You get one award will go happen very soon. Una go here and una go hear about one opportunity where Nigerian, some group of Nigerians can come together, think say, this university where our children they go will be like say option no day for Nigerians. They won't bring both federal, both government and private universities together. No, it is not yet her turn. Both government and private universities together, may them come. You as a parent, you can go with your children, you can decide to go alone. Anything where you're picking, they tell you about a particular university. That day, if you work out, go there, you go here, this university, waiting they get to offer, waiting be their requirements, this university, whether federal or, you know, it never happened before in the history of Nigeria. Make we appreciate the organizers of this platform. But make we hear from these people where they organize. In fact, we have the singular honor of having a great Nigerian in our midst. Somebody will be saying a great person in the entertainment industry. Everything about him. Anyway, sir, introduce yourself. Give a microphone. Before you introduce yourself, hello, Osema. Sir, come out here. Make everybody see. Osema, they hear you. Amen, sir.
You have entered into lion's den.
Yeah, somebody tell me, say they go kill me, sir.
You don't enter lion's den. You see this NFF of a team. It is not just NFF. It has gone beyond NFF. In fact, my honorable president, I can tell you from my own assessment, NFF is one of the contributors that many youth are roaming the street, talented youth are roaming the street.
Because of NFF?
Yes, because they refuse to do what they're supposed to do. You can imagine the quantum of millions of dollars that has been pumped into NFF.
You never hear anything. You just miss 8-point-something million, 2-point-something million. You never hear something. Well, by the
NFF headquarters here, the national stadium here, both national stadiums, for how many years which has outgrown the national headquarters? NFF have never done anything with all the money they have been. In fact, NFF is a liability to the federal government. Federal government keeps on pumping millions into NFF, but nothing is coming out from NFF. We're not benefiting anything. We organize, but we will not get anything. You see how other countries are benefiting. Their GDP is being increased by football. But our own, nothing, absolutely nothing. They are just enriching themselves. And now, it comes to man of Stephen Keshi. This man, through struggle, he won a nation cup for Nigeria. And the money Amodipini became national, he removed you. And he's going to contribute to the death of Stephen Keshi. This is my own opinion. I hold Amodipini responsible for that. Because they frustrated this man. And that's why we have never had that Keshi was sick. All of a sudden, we just said that he saw and died. It's heart attack. He was thinking, look at all the sacrifice made to this country, and look at how he was just removed, and they brought in a foreign court. What did we benefit from the foreign court? What are we benefiting now? Where are they frustrated that NFF can boast that we have some money to do this? The NFF don't have stadium. NFF has never represented any stadium in this country. NFF is not a liability. The corruption that is there, in fact, we were supposed to remove the word corruption and put NFF there.
I beg to disagree with you. Usman,
Madam President.
This thing where you they talk, say the team pass NFF. You know, one person, they brag yesterday, you know, say my people they there. They talk, say, they think, say, they, as they come, Brekete family, come meet the ordinary president, they think, say, they get connection with that. He say, get connection, say, him and the president of this country, they sit down, they chop for the same plate. Say, him from Katsina, the president is from Katsina. Say, they go show us. Say, both me and them, plus the former minister of sports, say, all of us, they go prison. He bragged that one. Now,
can you imagine?
Now, it might interest you, Usman.
People that are so eager about nation building, are addressing them. That's the problem.
Usman,
Madam President.
Somebody from the office of the vice president, very senior person in the office of the vice president, is involved in this matter. This committee where they dissolve, SPIP.
Yes.
Please go and find out the reason why SPIP was dissolved. Because they refused. They wrote a report to the presidency telling them that there is monumental fraud going on in NFF. And somebody told them from the office of the vice president that they should stand down. They should water down the report. They said no. That is the reason why that committee was dissolved. Today. I have somebody that is ready to come to the studio to mention the name of the person from the office of the vice president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria that got involved in this matter, even wrote a note instructing them not to continue with the investigation. My dear, die now one. If at the even if before the end of this case I die, I know die premature, but we must pursue corruption out of our dear country. Yes, sir. We are Nigerians. We are proud to be Nigerians. Yes, a few individuals will not destroy our name and our everything. Yes, sir. Introduce yourself, sir.
Good morning, Ordinary President the Okuro Hawan of Ezike.
Hit the worry me, hit the worry me.
The heat where the worry you now under?
No, na Volkswagen. Maybe Honda. I never get your time, waka laugh.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning, sir.
My name is Steve Ebo.
Hey!
I'm a movie actor and a producer in Nollywood. With me, Chukwudi. Chukwudi, come, I know you are guy.
Chukwudi. Now, before Chukwudi go come, it might interest you to know that our own John Fashanu will come here. Where I say make them look for him. Before they look for him, in they listen to the program, he carry himself come. For they ask small ball where he play for England. Did they earn 5 million naira as pension from England as an ex-player? Is it every month? Collect microphone, tell us. Every month. See Emmanuel Babalaro, even 10,000 naira, they need to give her every month.
Yes.
Every month.
Every month.
John Fashanu?
Yes.
And I go play for England.
Under 50. Under 50.
Under 50. Our feed now, quarter feed. Ambulance day one side. Food day one side. Glucose day one side with oxygen. What you do? Hey, you fall. Your children go say, daddy, they put you for, they put, Then you go ask, when I get Zobo, they say, under 50, we don't near our grave. Okay, tell us more, sir.
All right. We don't talk about NFF too much. They won't kill us. But today, way from the other side, when I heard the talk, he mentioned Nollywood as part of people where they bring certain money to Nigeria. Not just money, but employment. And the youths are majorly the people
engaged.
Although in Nollywood, we don't get retirement age. At 70, you know what, go play under 50. But yes. For Nollywood, if you do 100, still they act.
It depends on the role.
So that you could join us instead of going to... There's an award called Zafa Award. Zafa Film Academy Award. It's every year that they do this award. But for the past 13 years, it's always done in London. Now, all Africans come together and say, this is what we want, because if we represent African culture, we carry our own culture, go show them there. So we can't decide, say, this year we are coming to Nigeria. Hey! And not to say we come Nigeria, we recognize certain places and certain people that we must tell, say, we they come home, and Brekete family follow for the people. If we don't tell you, say we they come home. You don't say we know fulfill our own part of the thing. I mean, we come here personally to tell you. This award is to recognize those actors and producers and some Nigerians that have done so well, not to benefit themselves, but to benefit other people. People where they around you, how you impact their life. Because Bible says, love your neighbor. And that neighbor, like ordinary president is doing, has given money to so many people, not for him own, but is investing on people. When you make one person happy, every other person is happy. Then he's a happy man. So Zafa said this year we are going to do it in Nigeria and in Abuja, to be precise. And this award is coming up on 24th of this month, on Sunday. But apart from this award, Honorable President, we might interest you to know that Zafa, in conjunction with some other entertainment bodies, have agreed to have a training, a master class for youths and old people.
In acting?
In acting.
Oh! You go. I have 4 candidates already. One of my daughters is here. I go. Everybody want go. Okay, if the money not too much, I go pay for 10 people to go.
Okay. All right. Now, other people, I want to surprise. What you are doing, paying for people, is one of the best things that we should be doing in this country. Not just collect. But at times, let us give. And because of what you have said, we are taking that training is going to be free.
Emmanuel Baba Yaro see me, they do leg over. Oh, if they say ball there here, if I do like this, don't do like this, then I go like this.
So this training will come up tomorrow at Silver Bed Galleria, and we are having 2 of our bests. One, Fidelis Duka is a veteran filmmaker, and Shegu Arinze to train people.
Shegu Arinze! What do I call her? Shegu Arinze!
Other person, if you say attacks, you dey find trouble.
What can be in name?
So we want people to come and be part of the.
How many o'clock, sir? How many o'clock?
By 10 in the morning.
10?
Yes.
We go there again.
Every aspect of film.
Even Akaramaka go learn acting. Alaja, you go learn acting. All of us now actors.
And for the, in case you want to come for the award, I think Achukudi will not talk about that one.
Give us phone number and other.
My ordinary president, I greet you. I'm Brekete family. My name is Chuku Zochuku. But that is when don't talk. Like
time don't work. Go. We don't pass with 2 minutes, sir. Our apologies. 2 minutes.
If you want to get information more on this, 090 52 27 24 65.
Repeat them again.
090 52 27 24 65.
You don't the ring? Now in the ring, I've been another person.
And then the award now for Transcorp Hilton. Transcorp.
When I will come tomorrow, make we announce. I know I make MBC vest with me.
All right, thank you very much.
Already 3 minutes. We don't let by 3 minutes. On behalf of